All right. Okay. All right, guys. This is still Niger Trends. As you all know, if today is the first day you are coming across to my channel, kindly subscribe and, of course, turn on the notification bell for regular updates. Okay. Okay, guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Don't forget, this is still the voice of Niger Trends. And if today is the first day you're coming across to my channel, kindly subscribe and turn on the notification bell for updates. Today, I will be discussing about the BBNaija season 9, just like I've always done. And of course, we talk about the BBNaija season 6 review as we are preparing for the BBNaija, as we are preparing, of course, for BBNaija season 9. We're going to look back at, of course, season 4. As we're preparing for season 9, we'll be looking at season 4, how BBNaija season 4, how was. And of course, the people that came for the show. So, ladies and gentlemen, today, for those of you who also, like I have always said, as BBNaija season 9 is coming very close. As BBNaija season 9 is coming very close, a lot of people who are not in Africa will be asking where to watch this show from. All you need to do is to subscribe to my YouTube channel. My channel is basically for BBNaija shows, both ex-housemate, BB Mzamse, BBNaija, BB Titans, anyone you can call it. So that's what my channel is all about. And I will be bringing in the ex-housemate, anyone that I see their update that is very reasonable enough to post, definitely I'm gonna post that. But the most talking point now is, when is BBNaija season 9 starting? And that's exactly what every one of us is waiting for. And as we gear up to that wonderful moment, definitely as we gear, because BBNaija season 9 certainly is gonna come very soon. And if you want to, if you want to get all the content of the season, all you need to do is to subscribe to my YouTube channel. When you subscribe to my channel, be rest assured that I will be giving you guys just back to back as it should be. So without even being in an eligible country that will watch the show, my channel alone can cover a whole lot for you. So kindly subscribe and anticipate a very powerful season. For those of you who are not watching football, Euro have started, and next thing online now or in line is the BBNaija. As we gear up to that, let's take a look at season 6 review. I've been able to do season 5 and season 4 review, and today I will be discussing about the BBNaija season 6. Most of us who watched that show must have forgotten some certain housemate who actually came to the house, and that has become the norms, that once a certain set of housemates leaves the house, fans tend to forget about them. And today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm discussing basically about the BBNaija season 6 as we anticipate a very wonderful season. The question is, when is the BBNaija season 9 starting? As I proceed to this, I will share more light, or I will throw more light to that. All right, BBNaija season 6 was, I think, the number of housemates that came for that was 26 housemates, and the money prize was 19 million in season 6. For those of you who have forgotten, BBNaija season 6 was 26 housemates, one of the biggest time housemates we had that much. And of course, the money prize was 19 million naira. The winner of that show happens to be white money, who they, of course, White Money won that show that very season. And runners up, of course, happens to be Licorice Lilimo. Licorice, who had a lot of names, of course, she made a name for herself, and Licorice is still trending. She used, because then Licorice was dancing with some other of her colleagues, and that her dancing alone paved way for her. A lot of endorsement deal came through. I'm talking about Licorice. She's one of the housemates that honestly gave the platform a bragging right. Licorice is one of the housemates that gave BBNaija a bragging right. She was very, very presentable, a well-mannered girl, and she had a lot of endorsement deal. Unlike season 7, that endorsement deal did not come that much. Like Orok said, endorsement deal came a whole lot for her and for Emmanuel. Then there was Imarus. Then there was Imarus, one of the sharp shapes so far in the Big Brother house. And over time, something happened. Both of them did not tag along again. But then Licorice was such a very classic girl, and up to date, Licorice still remains one of the top, housemates that have ever come in the Big Brother show. So she happens to be the first runner up, which was argued by a lot of Nigerians. Many Nigerians said that Licorice actually supposed to win, but then White Money won that show. So, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm discussing right here is the BBNaija season 9. If you are coming just now, if you want to get all the back-to-back updates about the BBNaija season 9, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're not in Nigeria, if you're not in Africa, be rest assured that I will use this account as I have always done to give you the content of the season. So if you're just joining, just subscribe to my channel. When you subscribe, just calm down and relax. The moment BBNaija starts, be rest assured that it's gonna be live and direct here. So now I'm discussing about the BBNaija season 6 review. As we are gearing up, I have done season 4, season 5, season 6, season 7. After season 7 all stars, guess what? The BBNaija season 9 is what I'll be talking about here, because it's gonna be live on your screen. So now, of course, we have Licorice as the first runner-up, and we have our returnees as Angel Smith, Cross Okonkwo, Cross the Boss, Pere, of course, and definitely the winner of the show happens to be White Money. And network was African Magic, and it was available on DXTV and of course on GoTV. BBNaija season 9 definitely will still be available on DXTV and of course on GoTV. If you're using my DSTV app or my GoTV app, much information will be shared soon. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's all about the BBNaija season 9, like I have just said. And if you're just coming to my channel for the first time, subscribe to my YouTube. Subscribing is that when the show starts properly, I will engage you guys on back-to-back updates. There is no dulling moment right here. So subscribe to my YouTube channel and be rest assured that you will get back-to-back updates as the show starts, definitely, because the show will start very soon. Do you understand? So now as I'm taking you on the BBNaija season 9, as I'm talking about the BBNaija season 9, I'm taking you guys on the review of season 6. And now, like I said, we have we have about 26 housemates that definitely come for that show, and some of you must have forgotten how the house looks like. Some of you must have forgotten how the BBNaija house looks like, as I will be sharing with you guys how the BBNaija house looks like during that period of time. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go on this. All right. So for those of you who, of course, watch that show that very year, this is a BBNaija season 6 rather. And of course, this was the kind of way, this is the dressing room. For those of you who actually watched the show season 6, if you can recall, this happens to be the dressing room. This is the diary room. This is how the season 6 diary room looks like. And of course, this is the dining room during that time. This is the dining room during, of course, that time. Talking about the BBNaija season 6. This is supposed to be the dining room, and here is the HOH room. And for those of you who are not conversant with all of this, I think I have bring this as we are expecting the BBNaija season 9 to start. Let's take a look at season 6 review. And this happens to be the HOH room. And this was a room that a lot of people honestly wanted, of course, you know. And here is, of course, the executive lounge. Most of you must have seen that. This happens to be executive lounge during that time. And this is the dressing room, like I've said. And this is the indoor game lounge. During that time, they had games, unlike season 7, such thing was not provided. And of course, this is the lounge itself. Of course, this is the lounge, ladies and gentlemen, and this is the kitchen. Of course, for those of you who don't know, and this is the kitchen during that site. All right, ladies and gentlemen, of course, that is it. As I've shown you guys, that part. Now let's go on to talk about the housemate. Now it's all about the housemate. Let's talk about the housemate. How many housemates came for the show? Just like I have said, it was 26 housemates, and the money for that year was 19 million. Wow, that was a very huge amount of money that year. And of course, the housemates, we have White Money as the winner of that show that year. Lecoros is the first runner-up. Finalists, the finalists that we had that year are the likes of Pere, Cross the Boss, Angel, and Emmanuel. And we all know the reason why Emmanuel happens to be one of the finalists, because of the presence of Lecoros, because of the presence of Emarus at that time. And the housemates that were evicted are the likes of Queen. Queen was evicted. Nini was evicted. Saga was evicted. Sasuke. How many of you still remember Sasuke? If you see Sasuke today, you will not recognize her. Sasuke have really changed. She have changed drastically. So Sasuke was as well evicted. Yusuf was also evicted during that time. Jackie B was evicted, and J Paul was evicted. J Paul today is a media presenter, so J Paul is doing very well. And Michael was also evicted, and we are not hearing about Michael again. How many of you are still hearing about Michael today? Michael of the BBNaija season, season 6. Michael, many of us don't know who is Michael again. So Michael was evicted as well. Bomber, who had a lot of fracas with Angel, Bomber was evicted. Tega, we also saw Tega and Bomber doing stuff, which a lot of Nigerians reacted that time because of the fact that Tega was a married woman, right? Tega was as well evicted. Maria Chikere, we saw a lot of things that happened between Maria, I call it boyfriend or so, all of that. Of course, Maria and Perry during that set. It was all about, I think this set was very powerful. So Maria was as well evicted during that time. And Sammy was evicted as well. Sammy, who started, and I think Sammy started with Angel during during their set. There was this Sammy and Angel ship that started along the line. Angel is one kind lady, and Sammy could not cope up with that. They had disagreement in the house. I mean, they had a lot of quarrels, Angel and Sammy, and then Angel called, seeing a small boy and all of that, and Sammy had to respect himself before All Stars came through, and we now saw Angel with Summer. So Sammy was also evicted in season 6. Don't forget, I'm doing review of season 6 right now. And JMK, a lady with big back. JMK, a lady with big back, big bumbo. So JM, I think that's what men of course this current right now, if you don't have enough back, men no go look. If you have enough back, men go look. So JMK was carrying it all through. uh, Stephen, of course, and that was it. JMK, JMK have she have the big something at her back. Her mama born her well, so she was very pretty at the back, honestly. And of course, that thing really shake a lot of guys during her time in the house. So JMK was evicted, and of course, she showed out her signature when she was evicted. She has to turn back and show us what her mama gave her, and it was huge. Indeed, it was huge. So JMK was as well a victor. Princess, who did not stay that long in the game, she was as well a victor in the time. Aaron, who can remember Aaron again? Where is her whereabouts? If you see Princess today, I tell you, Princess have changed drastically for good. Princess have changed for good. That's a very good news, of course, and that's part of the things that we want to talk about here as the review of season 6. So Princess is looking so pretty right now. If you see her, she's so amazing and so pretty. I tell you, you would like to have a test of her if you have the opportunity. That's for the guys. So, but I don't think such opportunity will be there. But Princess is looking damn good these days. So Princess was also evicted, and Beatrice, Beatrice is so pretty right now. I think the last time I saw her update on Instagram, I was like, is this really Beatrice? If you see Beatrice today, the babe is dripping, honestly. She's looking dope, honestly. So Beatrice was evicted. Nii Hugh did not stay that much in the house. Nii was married to a South African lady. Right? No, to Israel lady. Nii was married to an Israeli. So Nii was also evicted, and during that time, Nii, I think, was following White's money, during White Money's homecoming. Nii was there for him. So, ladies and gentlemen, these are the housemates that came for that show. It was, I think, 26 housemates. Let me just repeat for the interest of those who wants it. White Money, Licorose, Pere Cross, Queen Nini Saga, Sasuke, Jackie B, J. Paul, Michael, Brahma, Tega, Maria, Sammy, JMK, Princess Aaron, Beatrice, Nii. These are the housemates for the season 6. These are the housemates for the season 6. And then we had week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, week 6, week 7, week 8, week 10. And of course, we have weeks till week 10. What we had was week 10. And of course, in the first week, Licorice, of course, who happens to win the head of house game and all of that, and the nomination. I don't think I will be going through the nomination process now, but let me talk about, of course, the head of house game. And of course, we have HOH at the likes of Peace, Boma, of course, Pere, Maria, Licorose, Jackie B, Emmanuel, White Money, Licorose, and Emmanuel. So the head of house for season 6, the likes for the first week, the person who won the head of house was Peace. For the second week, the person who won the head of house was Brahma. The third week, the head of house was Pere. The fourth week, Maria won the head of house. The fifth week, Licorose won the head of house. The sixth week, Jackie B won the head of house. Week 7, Emmanuel Omo Jr. won the head of house. Week 8, White Money won the head of house. Week 9 again, Licorose won the head of house. And week 10, that was the last week of the show. And ladies and gentlemen, that was how the BBNaija season 6 happened. And guess what? We are talking about season 9, ladies and gentlemen. I want to put it to you right now that the BBNaija season 9 is about to start. Are you ready to watch the ultimate show, one of the biggest reality TV show in Africa? As MultiChoice, of course, are making plans to announce alongside the BBNaija official account very soon. BBNaija, all the Africans are waiting for that. And It's gonna come to play on your screen very soon. It's gonna come to play on your screen very soon. So if you are very much ready for the BBNaija season 9, what you need to do is just to subscribe to my YouTube channel. When you subscribe, be rest assured that to back up the, just like I told you guys, that moment I'm done with review of season 4, season 5, season 6, season 7, and season 8, the next thing we'll be talking about here is the show. Then we start select housemate to support and who not to support. I have always said that we shouldn't be selecting our fave based on sheep, because most housemates have seen that this is a key factor that can advance someone during the game, during the show. So I think shipping shouldn't be a top priority among the viewers. We need to vote people who are entertaining. We need to vote people who have content. Do you understand? We need to vote people who have content. We need to vote people who are entertaining. Just like Leka Rose said, Leka Rose was such an entertainer. She can dance, she can do a lot of things, she's smart. You get the point. So if we want to support a housemate, now we are talking about the BBNaija season 9. And it's gonna start very soon. So, ladies and gentlemen, please and please let us not go again on this same thing. Just like we are revolving it, sheep. We too like love in Nigeria here. Nigerians too like love, all these love things. They shock our brain too much. But then we need to focus on those that gives us the content, those that do something great, those that can give us what to watch, what to talk about. A housemate has to do something for us to talk about it. It's not someone that will come and be sleeping all through, or someone will just come and be looking for whom to date in the house. We all know that most of the dating they are doing in the house are not genuine. Yes, obviously speaking, most of dating in the house are not genuine. Most of dating in the house is just for the purpose of the game. Is for the purpose of the game, for the target. They are dating so that that ship of a thing can sell them and people will start to like them. But I think it's high time we Nigerians, we Africa, should decide our voting, our support on who is very smart, intelligent, and creative, and entertaining. In all of this, the person has to be entertaining. In all of this, the person, because this is an entertainment program, so the person has to be entertaining. If the person is not really entertaining and the person is just, the housemate is just interested on sheep and all of that, I don't think we should be voting for such person. Let's vote for those who are entertaining, so that even after the show, they can represent the brand on a good platform. They can represent the brand rather, and in an effective manner. That's my opinion anyway. So guys, today is Sunday. Happy Sunday, and of course, happy Father's Day for those who are Christians. So happy Father's Day today. And now next week I'm gonna go on to talk about season 7. That's Fina. And Fina is also having one or two stuffs with I think the organizers of the show so far so good. I don't think that has been sorted out. But though we have not heard from Fina so far, so maybe the whole thing has been sorted out, I think. So next week we'll talk about Fina season, level up. After the level up, we talk about the All Stars, and guess what? We are jumping into the BBNaija season 9. So BBNaija season 9 is gonna start as soon as possible. And ladies and gentlemen, like I said, if you want to watch the BBNaija back to back, please like this my video. If you're just joining, like my video, and of course subscribe to my YouTube channel. As BBNaija season 9 starts, I will be unveiling to you guys the boss, because certainly it must come. This is Naija, and we will do it in a Naija way. Naija, we love boss. So as the BBNaija season 9 starts, the boss certainly will come to play. And guess what? All of us will dance to that boss. So right, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's all for today. See you guys next week Sunday as we talk about season 7, as we cheer up for BBNaija Season 9. One of the biggest reality TV show in Africa, if not the biggest reality TV show in Africa. It's about the time again to come to play on our screen.